Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your blocked and challenged position is the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is my Queen of Sass. This is also motivating or inspiring others. This could be somebody who is also motivating and inspiring you, taking bold, brave action and asserting oneself. And in your focus is about judgment. It means surrender and release and let go of the rope. There's something about the ebb and flow. Something about the ebb and flow here. And there is something about a rebirth, a death and rebirth of self. This could be a self-confidence thing where maybe you're getting in really good shape, because this is about physical activity or something about physical fitness. Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of he or she. They just take that bold, brave action. Also, the sunflowers speak of happiness and joy, which equals success. And then what's coming towards you is this Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be, yes, grounding something into the 3D. This could have something to do with work, finances, and doing things within balance and moderation. Not rushing yourself or overextending yourself at this time, because Temperance is here. This is also you are divinely guided on your journey. So you're protected on your journey. So there could be something that you're relieved or releasing. So let go of the rope. What is this Queen of Wands? Feeling inspired. And the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Seven of Pentacles is a review or a reassessment on some kind of investment. And this is some kind of investment where you've been investing for a while. Because Seven of Pentacles is like slow growth, slow development. But there's something that you're quite passionate or good at. Review and reassess. And this could be something that's up for review. And you need to look at this. Because this Seven of Pentacles is, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this investment? Something about your patience. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles is, yes, nurturing oneself. Can also be a good provider. Could be a parental, or a parent. Providing for others. You know, Queen of Pentacles is also very shrewdful and resourceful when it comes to business and career, enterprise. Being a proud parent. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Page of Cups is a surprise gift, an apology. A surprise investment. Queen of Pentacles also about doing the practical things. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I'm getting something about your health and diet and exercise, like investing more in this moderation. Page of Cups, a surprise invitation. And then you're kind of reviewing or reassessing. Like, do I want to attend? Do I want to invest? So what is this death and rebirth? This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Like, not pointing fingers, he says, she said, they did this, nothing like that. So somebody could be like trying to apologize to you, But in the blocked and challenged position is some kind of like blame, shame, regret. Somebody here holding a grudge. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, Scorpio. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, a dream come true, some kind of offering. Releasing and letting go of consumption, because Nine of Cups can be like overspending, overeating, over-consuming, and you're like, I got to get a better handle on this, especially with this Temperance, because Temperance is about balance and moderation. So meal prepping, getting out and getting physical exercise, the deposits. Nine of Cups is also you creating your own emotional happiness and sovereignty with the ebb and flow. So there's something about release and let go of any kind of blaming yourself or feeling guilty. So let's just say you were overspending, overeating, over-consuming. There's some kind of like blaming yourself and being mean to yourself. So release and let that go. Be more kind and gentle with yourself. What is this? Five of Cups in the blocked and challenged position. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Five of Cups feels very detached. There's something about an attachment. There's a need for you to detach, because King of Swords is something about facts and truth, and avoiding some kind of circumstance or situation. This could be something about your health as well. So judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Something here legal. Maybe your hands feel tied, like you're wishing and hoping to reconnect with someone. And you have somebody who is avoiding on, I'm getting something about a grudge, like a person's holding a grudge, or they're trying to blame and shame another person, like project. Let's see what this Temperance is in your outcome. So something about you are protected. So whatever it is that you want to do and what makes you happy, what floats your boat here, you can go and do. But somebody here is like making you think about something, about an investment that you've been avoiding on looking at. Or this person is emotionally unavailable and avoidant. And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Six of Cups is fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. This is also about being patient and kind to yourself and healing any kind of trauma from the past. Revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind. And this makes you happy. I'm also getting something about a child, like growing up, like getting a diploma. Healing a connection. Something about healing a connection from the past. Being brought together. So maybe you've had a falling out with a sibling or a family member, but there's still a feeling guilty, and maybe you didn't have the time of day for this person, or there's something about blaming. What is this? Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Somebody here, smitten like a kitten. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, King of Swords. Oh, this is the Knight of Swords. Fast. Somebody here is thinking about an investment. So think things through. So going back to Temperance, do things within balance and moderation, because Knight of Swords is about communication coming in out of left field regarding some kind of investment. This person also could be a little bit pushy. So if anybody's trying to like push and force you to hurry up, or push and force you to answer them about some kind of invitation, because this could be like an invite, like I'm inviting you. And this could be like a birthday party or a love bomber. Oh, this could be a love bombing situation. Or maybe there is an energy here where you have been overeating, overspending, over-consuming, and now you have to like tighten up your budget here. It's like you want to say yes, but there's something here you might need to say no to, because maybe you fell off the wagon with your diet or something. And somebody here is like fast moving energy on some kind of investment. It's like thinking fast, stay on task, laser focus. Queen of Wands is about desire. Somebody here has a intense desire or attraction for you. And the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It almost feels like a surprise announcement or an offering here. So there's an offer coming towards you. And there is a Knight of Swords where it's like you want to take that action towards it. And that Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's like something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. A proposal. And this could be a surprise proposal. I kind of picked that up in Pisces reading as well. And it could be an offering of like finances. Or there's an energy of like something here is not in your hands. So it's almost like you're focusing on what makes you happy. Something about like the ebb and flow. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. In your focus is the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups, which is a lot of happiness or an invitation. And then Judgment is review a situation. Like, let's review this. It's something here that you're excited about. What is this Five of Cups and King of Swords then? Avoiding? Somebody here has a lot of guilt or is in a place of, guilt. Somebody here guilty? Focusing on the past. And the Four of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. That's why this is up for review. It feels like a contract. And this could be any kind of contract. Like, let's just say that your lease is up for renewal. And then you're conversating with somebody here. Like an invitation, like we need to get together and conversate about this contract. But Four of Cups is emotionally withdrawn. But there's still like blame, shame, regret. Something that used to make you extremely happy. Because the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups together is the Nine of Cups. But if you reduce the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, like let's say you do 5 minus 4 equals 1, which is Ace of Cups. And when I get the Ace of Cups in the blocked and challenged position, it's my unrequited love. It means there's not enough attraction or passion or happiness in some kind of contract. So this could be a working career thing, like something here is firing you up. A phone call, an email. Okay, so what is this? Temperance. Temperance and Six of Cups. This can also be like healing financial problems or healing some kind of like old wound, old heartbreak. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But this feels like you're walking towards. And the Six of Cups is about giving yourself the kindness and compassion that you weren't shown as a child. That can also be like some kind of healing journey that you're on. This could be emotionally detaching as well from like a family member or like a sibling, a cousin, aunt, uncle. But this is something about like be patient, something here walking towards, or release and let go of some kind of past situation, past memory, emotional purge. Offloading baggage, emotional baggage. I'm also getting something about offloading children, something about children. Children are growing, something about children are growing up. Because the Ace of Pentacles, there's some kind of proposal, and then it's almost like a child coming to you and saying, you know, I got accepted to school, something here. But in the blocked and challenged position, it's like there is something here is expired. So the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. It means you've overstayed or overextended in some kind of situation, or you're marinating in some kind of blame, shame towards a judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Might not be you, might not be another person. Somebody also could be like blaming and shaming you for going in a different direction. It's like you're supposed to be investing here. Review, reassess on an investment, and then taking action towards building your finances and stability. But I'm also getting something about a surprise proposal that has you lit up, very happy. Somebody here is walking away from a situation where they've been for a very long time. Share your voice, coming out of the K, perception and expression. So there's something about coming out. Share your voice. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about communication on some kind of circumstance or investment, because closed mouths don't get fed. So complaining about the problem won't solve the problem. So let's just say that you're complaining about something about your health here. So complaining and blaming and shaming, or feeling like, you know, apathetic towards a situation. There's something about like, you know, this health thing or the money thing, something here. Come out of the cave, perception, expression. So something about color. Maybe you draw, or something about color, coloring with children. Give something a voice. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Who or what is triggering you? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I feel like it has something to do with a work situation, because it says to do things within balance and moderation. Don't rush yourself or overextend yourself at this time. So let's just say that there was a contract that you took, and this contract was only supposed to be an agreement of, like, I don't know, maybe somebody's mat leave, right? But there's going to be an offer to stay longer, but it says get off the treadmill. So there's something about like something that loops around, or this blaming and shaming and resenting a person doesn't poison the other person, it poisons you. Also, complaining a lot. So you have somebody who complains a lot, or maybe there has been a complaint. So no matter what you do for this person, no matter how much you help this person, they're never satisfied. Moving up, career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase, going to the next level. Yeah. Share your voice. There's something here about a pleasant surprise coming down the pipe. It's an offer. It makes you feel lit up. It almost makes you feel motivated again and happy, because that Nine of Cups is like happiness. And for others of you, it's like a person who let you down. Maybe you guys had a disagreement, or this person's emotionally avoidant, unrequited love. This person's going to come back and love bomb you one more time. It is going to trigger you. So triggers are good, because if I can trigger you, then that means I own you. Also, if somebody's able to ruffle your feathers or get a rise out of you, they still own you. So then you know what wounds need to be healed. Wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the good work. So that's also something to do with your wealth, health, and finances. So being wealthy looks different to everyone. Some people consider it as just currency and money, but being wealthy means being in the best shape of your life, feeling confident in your skin, meal prepping, and being more kind, like giving yourself the kindness and compassion that you didn't get as a child. So this is some kind of like healing quest as well. Because that Queen of Wands, like I said, not giving a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of he or she. They just take that bold, brave action and asserting oneself. It's a spicy energy. Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So focus on what it is that you need at this time. But then it also says a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So I'm getting you, some of you are bored out of your mind at some kind of work situation. And then it's like blaming and shaming and boredom and some kind of contract. But complaining about the job won't get you the next job. It's almost like you got to put your feelers and resume out there. Celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a good time. Plan a joyful future. So there's something here. Detaching from working with children, or something about like children growing up. Star, guaranteed success. Box, you'll be receiving a gift. Well, it's coming from this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a very generous parent or a provider. So this could be somebody who is providing with you. And Page of Cups is like secret desire, somebody shy, or a proposal. Like, Somebody here is proposing something to you and you'll be receiving, whether you take this invitation or not, right? And Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This could be a grandmother, a mother. Maybe you grew up with a mother who was emotionally unavailable and avoidant. And maybe that still really triggers you. So there's something about a rooster. Scales, keep your life in balance. You have 2 cards of keep your life in balance. So this means, you know, say yes when you feel like saying yes. If you don't, you're going to do something nice for yourself and create, especially with that 9 of Cups. Because it feels like you feel pressured into doing things when you really want to not do them. But the 9 of Cups is like wishing and hoping and dreaming, but it also is wish fulfillment, passion, like excitement, a new beginning, and power. Something about your own personal power, or feeling quite confident in your skin. So that's a nice energy as well. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, Cancer. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.